Hello YouTube, how you guys doing today? Thanks for stopping by, being a passenger on the P Reacts Daily Train. I appreciate everybody that's been coming by and helping out with the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out, especially since I'm a newer channel. Also, it helps with the algorithm. Don't forget, this is not a substitute for the original content, so go over to the original artist, watch it on their channel, give them a like, show them some love. Also, we don't redistribute any of the content, so we're following all the copyright rules. My name is P, and we'll get started on this video as soon as we see our disclaimer. Alrighty, today's video, we're going to be doing some Kiss, and this is called I Was Made for Loving You. We're going to get started on this, and check this out. Obviously, I know who Kiss is. But I've never actually seen this video before. I've heard the song. But yeah, so let's get into it. Yeah, obviously, man, this is probably from the 70s, it looks like, just because of the dim lighting and the older look to it. So yeah, let's get back to this and check out some more of this. Check this out. Look at his guitar. That's pretty cool. It lights up.
I wanna give it all to you. In the darkness, there's so much I wanna do. And tonight, I wanna lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. And girl, you were made for me.
Yeah, very nice. I like this song. I think this is probably one of my favorite songs. Of course, I haven't heard every song from Kiss, of course, because they have tons of songs. But yeah, I remember my very first album ever was the Destroyer album. I think it was called Destroyer. It was one where they were all standing there like drawn on, and one of them had their leg up. I think it was Gene had his leg up, and they were like standing on a mountain of rubble or something like that. I think it was Destroyer. And I think it was like, oh, I don't know, 7 years old or something when I got that. And I was so happy I got it. And they were cool. When I was young, they were my favorite group. So yeah, and my parents listened to them. I listened to them. I liked the makeup as a kid. You know, you see the makeup and you're like, oh, they're cool. So yeah, let's get back to it.
I wanna see it in your eyes. Feel the magic. There's something that drives me wild. And tonight, we're gonna make it all come true. 'Cause girl, you were made for me. And girl, I was made for you.
I love his outfit right there. That's so cool. He's got those little stringy tail things hanging down and everything. It makes him look so rock starish. Very nice. Yeah, I wonder what the idea was with the costumes and the big tall boots. Because you're thinking as a rock star and you're going to move around the stage, this, that, and the other, you don't want big, tall boots like that because it'd be hard to get around, moving around and all that kind of thing. Ace, though, his boots look like they're more easy and comfortable because they're all like flat, there's no like heel and all that kind of stuff. And so out of the bunch of makeup characters, who was your favorite character during Kiss? That's a question. Growing up, my favorite was Peter Criss, the cat. And then Gene Simmons was a close second because of that spooky, mean look to him. But yeah, so I don't know nowadays. I don't know. Maybe Paul nowadays. I mean, over time it might change, but but let's get back to it. Yeah, very nice song. Like it a lot. I liked all those breakdowns. You had Gene with the bass going there, and then you went over to Ace and had the and all that. And it's like very nice, very nice. And the drum, very nice. Very good song. One of my favorites, I think, by them overall. It's got to be out of all their tons and tons and tons of songs, and I haven't heard of some of them. I've not heard. Um, I would say this has to be in the top 10 of all of them, and probably closer to the top. But yeah, let's finish this out. So yeah, so I think they just retired this year, if I'm not mistaken, or like within the past year or so. That's what I was hearing. But yeah, I don't know if that's actually true or what, but it makes sense. You do it for so long. I mean, it's just time to give it up. Um, but yeah, very nice. Very nice. Let me know some other songs you guys want to hear from Kiss or some other groups or whatever. Uh, Thank you guys for stopping by. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel a lot. And also, helping out the channel, we do have a merch store now. If you want to help out and buy some merch or whatever, go check that out. The link's in the description and so on. And if you don't find it in the description of the video, go to the main page of the channel. It'll be in there. There's also a link in there for donations. If you want to donate and don't want to buy merch or whatever, you can put in whatever amount you want. But we're not asking for it. That's up to you if you want to do that. Yeah, so you beautiful people have a great day and goodbye for now.